Everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to talk about again recently asked follow up questions. आजकल जो follow up questions पूछते हैं वो थोड़े tricky हैं, so you have to have the idea, otherwise you will not be able to speak. And the main problem is ideas. So from this video, get some ideas and try to implement in your own way. So the first question is digital fasting, staying away from tech, actually possible in today's world? In my opinion, it is extremely difficult because we have become so much dependent on technology and on smartphones that we find our life very difficult without technology. Moreover, now technology and smartphones are not only limited for entertainment, for education we also use smartphones. So I think it is very difficult. Do you think handwriting is still a skill that school should grade? Yes, handwriting is still a skill because many people still prefer doodling, which is an art form. Many people ask people to write on their walls, and it is a form of art which is only possible if we have good handwriting. And I think in this world of AI, traditional skills will always have their own importance and value. So handwriting must stay. Why is there is a growing trend of adult reading children books or comics? I believe adults want to live their childhood again. They believe that their childhood was difficult or they had some challenges, and at that point of time, they were not able to have fun in their childhood. So they read comic books and other books, and it gives them peace of mind and also a nostalgia feeling of their childhood. Should celebrities be legally responsible for the products they advertise? Yes, absolutely. They should be responsible because celebrities are followed by millions of people all over the world, and whatever they do, especially young generation, try to replicate that. And if they use a product which is harmful for the society, they should be held legal. Is it the government's job over the company's job to provide work-life balance? I think it is a job of both because government should create rights which should be mandatory. Like in my country, it is mandatory that we have to work for 8 hours, and for more than that, there has to be overtime. If there are no certain rights, public companies will exploit this law and will make people work harder and for less wages. Moreover, government should also set minimum wage so that the injustice can't be done with any employee. Why are gated communities becoming the most popular choices in Indian cities? Gated communities are becoming the popular choice for majorly two reasons. The first is security. People feel more secure when there is a gated society. They feel more relaxed. They feel nothing can bad can happen there. And second thing is lifestyle. The gated communities provide a very good lifestyle. They provide swimming pool, they provide gym, they provide parks and gardens which improve the living standards. For these two reasons, people like to live in the gated communities. Will people eventually stop owning houses and only rent them? Yes, I think this will be possible because most of the young generation they like to travel, and if they buy a house in one place, it will be very difficult for them to travel, and it will be more of baggage on them. The second reason why I believe renting will be more popular because the cost of housing is very high. The prices are rising exponentially, so it is much cheaper to rent a house than to buy one. Has the definition of politeness changed because of social media? Yes, definition of politeness has changed because due to social media, people have one very powerful thing, the anonymity. They can say whatever they want to say and nobody will question them and they will be saved. So people nowadays are rude because of social media. Otherwise, in real case, this is very less. Why do people often act more bravely or rudely online than in person? They act The major reason for acting rudely online is because many people believe there will be no consequences. They can create a fake account and they can say whatever they want to say. Nobody can track them. So, which gives them confidence and liberty to say anything and get away with everything. So, these are the questions which were asked recently, and these are very good questions. Do like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching.